It is not a black and minority ethnic communities problem, it's a societal problem. Poverty drives knife crime and violence. That's what fuels it. Poverty, lack of opportunities, and inequality. The violence needs to stop. Structural racism, discrimination, it's within British society. You're trying to come in and you're trying to leave. So who's to give way to who? When you look at the education system, it doesn't allow particularly black boys to thrive. The boys come to us because they're either referred by a school or by their parents. We also provide a bursary program that allows them to go to boarding school.
Are you serious?
If 5 black boys are sitting on the wall, society wants to portray that they're in a gang, and it's just 5 black boys sitting on the wall. The boys' reaction when they go on the trip, they really are intrigued. They ask a lot of questions.
So what is your career aspirations?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Okay. An actor, a lawyer, engineer, or footballer.
Okay.
There should be a sign that says Hogwarts.
That is a believable story for the boys. I think, well, they actually come from my neighbourhood, they look like me, so it's possible.
I feel like most people see a typical London boy as someone who's rude, like incompliant. All you see is the tip of the iceberg.
The majority of the kids are just regular people that want to strive and do better.
Do you ever have the opportunity to shave your hair?
If I said, like today, tomorrow, do you want to come to the school, would you say yes or no?
Yes. It's a lot safer than my secondary school. Maybe next year I might come here.
Going to one of these schools is gonna change you as a person, change how you see life in a way, change how you think.
The classrooms, even the classrooms, you notice the difference in like the attention you get from a teacher.
You have a chance to be someone, you have a chance to not follow the stereotypes that people may see you as. You have a chance to be who you want to be. But that all comes with work, of course, but I feel like this has really changed my life as it's shown me what I can really achieve if I try.
The average cost of keeping somebody in a Young Offenders Institute for a year is £75,000. For that same year, it costs £30,000 to send them to a boarding school like King Edward's.
I want to be clear that boarding school is not the answer to everybody's situation. My point is that we need to invest in young people now if you want them to be useful and positive in society. We need to invest in these disadvantaged communities, turn them into thriving communities, create leaders that will produce more leaders. And I believe it's not the solution, but it's one of the solutions. If they are told that they're inadequate, we have to teach them to conquer their deepest fear. They are bright, they are powerful.
We are young leaders at the Southside Young Leaders Academy. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.
Throughout my secondary education, they didn't encourage me to be a lawyer, doctor or anything. They had low expectations. So you have to provide them with the tools, and then you have to instill in them self-belief. They have to believe in themselves. They come to us as a boy and they're moving towards manhood. There's only that small window that you're going to be a boy. We've got to teach them how do you go about navigating yourself around the world that you live in.